For more than 7 decades, Pastor Shirley Caesar has been the voice of gospel music, a woman whose songs lifted souls, healed hearts, and brought comfort to millions. But behind that radiant smile and powerful voice lies a lifetime of heartbreak, sacrifice, and unimaginable pain. Now, as she reflects on her journey, Shirley admits that the path to becoming the First Lady of Gospel came with losses that nearly broke her spirit. Born in Durham, North Carolina, Shirley Caesar's life was steeped in faith from the beginning. Her father, James Caesar, was also a gospel singer, and his voice filled their small home with joy. But tragedy struck early. When Shirley was just 8 years old, her father passed away suddenly. The loss shattered her family, leaving her mother to raise 12 children alone. "I had to grow up fast," Shirley once recalled. "We didn't have much, but we had God, and that was enough." Even as a child, she knew her voice was a gift. By age 12, she was traveling with the Caravans, one of gospel's most beloved groups. Yet success didn't come easily. As the only child in the group, she faced criticism, jealousy, and pressure far beyond her years. Long bus rides, sleepless nights, and performing for audiences that didn't always welcome her. These moments tested her faith. But every time she sang, people felt something deeper. It was as if she was pouring out her own pain through every note. Her career soared through the 1970s and 80s, earning her Grammy Awards and the respect of gospel legends. Yet while her star rose, her personal life was often marked by loneliness. "People see the lights and the stage," she said softly in one interview, "but they don't see the tears that come after." Her devotion to ministry and music left little time for herself. While others built families and enjoyed quiet lives, Shirley kept touring, preaching, and lifting others, often at the cost of her own peace. The hardest season came when she lost her beloved mother, Hannah Caesar. The two shared an unbreakable bond. Her mother was her strength, her prayer warrior, and her greatest fan. "When my mama died," Shirley confessed, "a part of me died too." She wrote some of her most emotional songs during that time, pouring her grief into melodies that continue to touch hearts today. Later in life, tragedy would strike again. Her husband, Bishop Harold III Williams, passed away after years of ministry together. Their love had been strong and filled with mutual faith. He had supported her career and shared her calling to serve God's people. His passing left her heart heavy. "He was my partner in everything," she said tearfully. "Preaching, praying, living, we did it all together." The loss forced her to stand alone again, just as she had when her father and mother passed. Despite everything, Shirley Caesar never gave up. She continued to record, perform, and preach, carrying the weight of her losses with grace. When asked how she finds strength after so much tragedy, she simply says, "Because he lives, I can face tomorrow." Her unwavering faith has made her not only a gospel icon, but also a symbol of resilience for countless fans. Now in her 80s, Pastor Shirley Caesar often looks back on her life with both sorrow and gratitude. She knows the pain, the loss, and the heartbreak, but she also knows the miracles. "God never promised that the road would be easy," she once said, "but he promised he'd walk it with me." Her story is not just about fame or music. It's about faith that never faltered. Through every tragedy, Shirley Caesar found her strength not in the applause of the crowd, but in the quiet comfort of her Savior. And though her journey has been marked by heartbreak, her voice continues to echo with hope, reminding the world that even in pain, grace always sings the loudest.